Philippe de Veulle is a lawyer and law professor at Paris Cité University. He joins us now from the French capital. Really good to have you with us, Professor. Firstly, Emmanuel Macron has so far refused to back down on his proposed pension reform plans, but he may have no choice after the Constitutional Court ruling. But is there anything to suggest in this proposed legislation that perhaps the court may strike it down or order changes to it?
Hello, good morning. In fact, the Constitutional Court won't change nothing much in this law. Now it's considered more than a political court than a legal court regarding the members of this Constitutional Court. So I don't think that the Constitutional Court will struggle the bill and will change too much the whole meaning of the bill. In fact, Emmanuel Macron just wanted to make a policy that he announced during the presidential campaign. You have to remember that he said the retirement age would be 65, and now it's 64. But in fact, all the social links, the French people doesn't want this reform right now, and they don't want to add 2 years more for working time in France.
How common is it for France's Constitutional Court to either overrule or order changes to a government's proposed legislation?
In fact, if the constitutional law said that this bill is not constitutional, that the parliament has to renew a discussion in the parliament. So the bill won't pass. But in fact, I don't see a lot of options, and I'm not very positive that the Constitutional Court will change something. There is another way. And it asked by the French people to go through a referendum, which is illegal. And to be honest, I think it will be a political gate to stop these old social movements and violence in the street. And there is another option. It's to dissolve the parliament, which is another story. But in fact, we will see the answer in few hours today.
Yes, and there's clearly deep opposition among the French public to Macron's plans to raise the retirement age. But why is the president so intent on pushing through these changes?
I think that the President Macron has a kind of timing with the European Union, and the European Union is pushing him to get these reforms. And I think that in France, you don't need such reform now. You have much more important problem right now. For example, inflation regarding the raise of the energy prices. You have to rule also regarding immigration or security, which are the most important things regarding the French people now.
Okay, Philippe de Veulle, we'll have to leave it there, but thank you so much for sharing your analysis with us.
You're welcome. Thank you.